Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Game 2 of the We Like Dota League playoffs with Sky Ninjas versus Critical Failure. I'm Brian Sabone-Yinger, and casting with me is the internet's favorite Dota 2 whatever, Jared Clegg-Frog Pedersen.
Yeah, whatever, Brian.
Favorite
Perfect.
Dota 2 rares betting professional.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, right now, our rares are going on Sky Ninjas because they have Ogre Magi, and that hero. We were just speaking about him, and he's just broken right now. I mean, he got buffed, and then he got mega buffed, and yeah, I don't think there's a support or even an offlaner right now that's hotter or honestly can fit into anything more than Ogre Magi.
Yeah, I feel like we say this almost every episode of We Like Dota. We're just loving the Ogre Magi. Like,
Absolutely.
I think they had,
It's a lot of fun. His sounds are great.
yeah,
He's weird looking.
yeah.
Got two hits. How can you not like him?
I think at like, I forget what the minute marker was, but it was like between 5 and 10 minutes on Ogre Magi, he already had 10 armor. It was
Right.
crazy.
I mean, it's nuts.
Coupled-
it's absolutely. It's
coupled with a
it's obscene.
2.5 HP regen, that's crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy talk.
And I think the second highest strength gain for an intelligence hero.
Yeah,
So I mean, he gains a lot of HP
yeah.
as well. So I mean, that's just nuts. So it looks like the Sky Ninjas are going to be going for a strategy that's more in your face, going after you. You have the Bloodlust with two clean. That's just going to get ugly. And so I'm thinking Critical Failure here are going to try to more control the fights,
Yeah.
push a little bit, and they got a lot of deep push, which is good, but it's not looking good so far.
Yeah, I do like the disruptor pickup though. I think that's a decent counter to Kunkka because Kunkka is so position dependent with the
Yeah,
bows,
no, he
with
definitely
the
is.
boat and the X and all that good business.
Now, we could see some really interesting interaction between an X marks the spot and Glimpse, which could be really interesting.
I know. I don't know what's going to happen. It could be interesting.
You have heroes bopping all over the map here,
Yeah.
bebopping around,
It is
getting swapped. It's going to be great.
It is interesting to note Critical Failure have banned out Mirana and Zeus, both of which was in Sky Ninja's last draft. And
Okay.
I was speaking of this with friend of the show Crimson and Elo Mate earlier. I'm not a big fan of Zeus because I feel like he just takes kills from your cores.
Well, yeah. I mean,
It's a double-edged sword.
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
I think this Timbersaw pickup is a great pick right now.
As long as you have somebody that can spam, yeah, you're great.
Yeah.
Which is what Timbersaw does. I mean, he just is. He's one of those heroes that has a lot of spam. That shock or whirling death. It's going to be great against Sven and Kunkka.
Yeah, that's really good. And I think even with, well, even to a certain extent, Vengeful Spirit, like Ogre Magi, Kunkka, and Sven are all melee heroes. Though Ogre Magi's spells are ranged, I'll give you that. Timbersaw is going to be
and Venge
really
has
great.
ranged spells and is technically ranged, but
Technically. But
yeah, she's ranged like Morphling's ranged.
yes, I think Timbersaw is going to be really great for kiting around these heroes, though, on the side of Sky Ninjas.
Yeah, no, it's going to be interesting. I really want to see them pick up somebody with their fifth pick, like Slark, possibly, that could build into an early Scotty and really. Oh yeah, you need somebody to kite. You need somebody that can build an early Scotty to really kite this team, because
Yeah.
this could get ugly really fast if this lineup from Sky Ninjas starts to.
Look at the
Snowball
balls
at
from
all.
Sky Ninjas. They have 4 melee heroes though. Like, I feel like they're feeling pretty confident right now with their drafting because look, I would advise against drafting this, to be honest with you, because you have to lane this correctly. I think they got to be going tri-lane with the Vengeful Spirit
Yeah.
and Ogre Magi, right?
I mean, and technically
Probably
all
with the tiny.
5 of their heroes have a stun of some sort.
Yeah, that's true. That's a really good point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You are the drafting expert here, Jared.
And I mean, there is a lot of, you know, my love of Kunkka.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much control that you can have with him, and the same with, I mean, with Tiny and his toss. It's a lot, but I'd love to see them pick up Slark right now. That would be my
Huskar. Okay. That's not
Okay.
bad.
No.
Who are you favoring draft-wise right now, Jared?
It really depends. If they have somebody that can play Timbersaw, Coddle, and Disruptor well, then that's going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's a good chance that that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Because those are 3 very difficult heroes to execute. Yeah.
Yeah, it
So-
will be interesting.
If the Sky Ninjas can get off to an Dead Mouse. Can get off to an early lead, then yeah, I think that they're gonna do really well. But if Critical Failure can do any sort of controlling of them, then I think things are gonna go well.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the Radiant, and then I'll let you take the Dire, Jared. How about that?
Please do. Please do.
All right, on the side of the Radiant, we do have Alabama Hot Pocket on the Timbersaw. We have KS Phantom
That's
on
a
the
dirty
Razor.
thing, by the way.
Oh, is it really?
I think it is.
I'm gonna have to look that up on Urban Dictionary later.
Might not want to. Okay, go ahead.
We have Carmanthanon on the Keeper of the Light, Coddle of the Light.
The Coddle of the Light.
Yeah. We have Pendy on the Disruptor and Diddy Mitch on his world-famous trademark, Huskar.
Perfect. I was unaware that was a thing.
Oh, he loves
And on the
Huskar.
Dire, it looks like we do have them set up for some early aggression here.
Do you see this right here? Do you see what's going on with Batman, by the way?
Yeah. Batman and the Sven right here. That's beautiful. It's beautiful.
The heck
They're getting ready
happened?
to set up for some early aggression. Flash up here is going to be taken up the Tiny. And down at the bottom rune spot, we also have our Venge taken by Green Lantern, Captain America, and a beautiful Kunkka set guarding the bottom rune.
Oh, yeah, let's take a look
So
at
this is going to be very interesting.
The Black Peacock, as I like to call it. It's that jacket.
Oh, yes.
Collar of the Divine Anchor.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I did have...
He's ready for...
Oh, go ahead.
Good.
I was going to
just gonna
say...
he's ready for a winter.
Perfect. Winter is coming, as they say. In game
And
one,
you might
I
want
had...
to check the top rune here.
In game one, I had my minimap icons larger, but I had to restart my client and forgot the console command for that.
Oh, no.
But that's
so
okay.
we're going in mid lane here.
Razor is just going to get bursted down by Sky Ninjas, and that's going to be first blood going the way of Sky Ninjas, specifically the Ogre Magi. Playing a little bit aggressively, given how far forward the Sky Ninjas were.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, he didn't know that.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
But you have 3 heroes that are missing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It would be one of those...
And
Triple-
Timbersaw taking
triple
a little bit of
stuns here.
Fire Blast damage, and he will Timber Chain away. And Jared, do you know that I'm always a big fan of putting a ward right here, like right at the start of the match?
Mhm.
I think
Well
I think my days of doing that are probably coming to a close because,
Okay.
well, in pub matches, I'm going to still do it. But in, like, competitive matches, I don't think he can get away with it. Timbersaw getting caught out here. Will he be able to Timber Chain away? And he does, but he still gets bursted down by Tiny. So that'll bring our score 0 and 2 in favor of Sky Ninjas. And we do have
And exactly what I was afraid of with this. That this lineup is going to be a little difficult to deal with the 5 stuns. And they may all be melee, but...
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard
lots of
pressed to get
lots
it
of
done.
stuns. And I think this Timbersaw, like, he's just gonna have to. I mean, you can't even. You got to think of farm as a. You got to think of farm as like a afterthought, right? And Sky Ninja's getting a little cheeky with the drawing here.
Yeah, I think at this point you're not really. You're just looking to get some levels on Timbersaw.
Yeah.
Maybe get lucky and get a couple. Yep, last hits just like that. Harass a little bit.
Harris.
Yes.
How do you feel about this tri-lane on the side of critical failure? Do you think Huskar needs a tri-lane?
Well, did you just see Tiny get taken out?
No, I didn't. I just missed
top
it.
lane.
Dang it. Oh, and at the same time,
Timbersaw.
Kunkka getting a kill on Razor in the mid lane.
And it looks like they're rotating bottom. So this could be a very interesting little. There's a lot going on. A lot going on.
I know, this is how it was last game. There was like always like 3 kills happening at one time.
Okay.
And Kunkka just walking up these steps doesn't even care. Huskar's going to go in with the burning spear, do a little harassment. Kunkka getting a little low. Coddle's searching for a kill there with the Illuminate. Ogre Magi picking up the Tranquil Boots. I'm surprised he went for the Tranquil Boots. I like to get the Arcanes on the Magi.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's now sitting at 11 armor.
That's true. That's true.
So this gentleman is going to be very hard to take down.
This gentleman.
And he's got a move speed of 385, Brian.
Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty good.
I do like the Tranquils.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, I like to get him on Crystal Maiden as well, because of the Arcane Ore and everything. And I had a Yule Scepter on her yesterday.
Oh,
and
yeah.
First of all, we've been going
so you're
back
going
and
normal
forth.
speed, then.
Well, I was just going to say, we've been going back and forth with Yadneb about Crystal Maiden. And that's her biggest downside, is the movement speed. But if you get Yule Scepter, it's not too
terrible.
bad.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. It's serviceable.
Yeah. It's not the worst in the world. And it looks like we're going to have a little rotation here. Disruptor's going to join our Timbersaw top lane.
Oh, yeah.
My dog is currently chasing his tail.
Very good. Timbersaw doing a little bit of harassment with that whirling death. Gonna cause Sven to
And
lose.
we might want to
about
watch bottom lane here,
4.
Brian.
And thanks for
Bottom
the
lane,
heads
Brian.
up. Oh boy, Ogre Magi has that nice invis rune. I don't know. This might be ill-advised here. He's gonna go in with the Fire Blast on the Huskar, but okay. Kunkka's here. He's gonna be able to take him down, no problem. Coddle's gonna have to get away here. He's got about as much HP as a kite in the winter.
Paper hat.
Paper hat, right. One little Fire Blast will kind of harass him away. And in the top lane, we still have Sven up here with the Disruptor and the Timbersaw. And Huskar's going for the urn here, so I gotta think that Huskar is going to be looking to start rotating and ganking and doing some of that business.
Yeah. Absolutely. Do love the urn.
Oh, yeah. And in the shop here, the secret store, as our friends from Huge Douches call it, Kunkka taking quite a bit of damage from the Burning Spear. He will use a Torrent that'll help him juke. And these jukes, Jared, I tell you what. And Kunkka just going nuts here, trying to show no fear here against,
I do believe,
against Kato. Huskar getting the kill on the Ogre Magi, and Kunkka's going to escape with about 90 HP. And good for him getting the kill on the Magi there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Not exactly the easiest thing ever.
No. And I can't tell if this is like a support Sven or what's going on here. I think they're just going for like a...
I think they're going for a 5-core lineup.
Jeez.
Honestly.
Yeah. And you know
the
what?
greed is real.
Yeah, the greed is real. They don't even have wards up, Jared.
Well, why would you?
Yeah, I don't know. Why
Somebody
would
has to spend money on them.
Yeah, somebody has to buy them. Why would you buy wards? The greed is real.
You don't need a courier. You don't need an upgraded courier. It's only 7 minutes into the game, Brian.
I did see a pub match today where the team Kyle was playing against. 25 minutes into the game, they still didn't have a courier. Somehow Kyle's team figured out how to lose against that. It was ridiculous.
Jesus.
And oh boy, we have a little bit of an engagement happening here. Sven's gonna turn on the afterburners and never mind.
And get the H out of there.
Get the H out of here.
Oh, here comes the boat bottom lane.
Oh yeah, here comes the boat, folks. Al and I missed it, the Illuminate, but that will be a dead Huskar, and this is going to be a dead Coddle. I feel like he wasted time using that Illuminate. Oh
no,
the
that torrent.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Poor Coddle.
Oh, Coddle of the Light.
Coddle of the Light. Oh, top lane. Let's see what's going on here. We're going to have a Thunderblast, or what is that thing from Disruptor called? Is it Thunderclap? Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike, cast it on a creep. Sven's going to jump in here. He is going to use the Stormhammer, catching out two of them. He is going to turn on the War Cry, and that's going to be a dead Disruptor.
But luckily, that Disruptor did get the...
he did get the kinetic field off.
Or the kinetic field. Yeah, whatever that thing is.
Static Storm is the ultimate, Jared.
Right, alliteration. Got it.
Yes. I think Green Lantern has a very expensive Vengeful Spirit set, I believe.
Well, most Vengeful Spirit sets are pretty expensive.
It's crazy. Like, they sell for no less than 15. Oh boy, top lane. That's going to be a dead Timbersaw, and that's going to be a dead Coddle. That's a double kill for Sven, ladies and gentlemen. I'm spending way too much time talking about items. And in the Radiant jungle here, yeah. Huskar, what is he doing? He needs to go in on this Ogre Magi. A nice swap from Razor will get him the crap out of there. Razor's going to turn on the Eye of the Storm. Doesn't matter. Vengeful Spirit's going to get the kill on him regardless. Huskar, let's see, is he going to be able... Does he have the... no, he doesn't have the...
Jukes. Oh, nope, nope. And...
he doesn't have the... he doesn't have the life break yet.
What is Huskar...
I don't know. He could have killed Venge if he had the life break.
2 right clicks.
Yeah.
2 right clicks.
What is going on, Jared?
What is this world?
All right, rotation into the top lane. I tell you what, Jared, these matches, you got to be freaking on top of it.
Seriously, no wonder we lost in the first round.
Yeah, we made it out of the group stage.
Poor
Timbersaw.
Poor Timbersaw.
He's scared of the trees. Activates the Stormhammer, and he's dead. The Timber Chain doesn't even hit. That poor guy. That's like a Kermit the Frog smiley that I just drew.
This poor Timbersaw. Yeah, at this point, if I were Critical Failure, I would just start the 5-man. I know that they're...
Scribbling?
Yeah. They're fairly underleveled. I mean, everybody's level 6, so that's something.
Yeah.
Which is actually pretty surprising.
Sky Ninjas are still winning the XP game and also the gold game as well, though.
Well, yes, no doubt about that.
Look at the net worth. I have my buttons toggled correctly here. All 5 of Sky Ninjas. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all Sky Ninjas. 6 through 10 are all Critical Failure. And I hear the boat. Here it comes, folks. That's going to be a dead Huskar. And we're looking for a Razor kill as well. I don't think they're going to go in on him. And this poor Coddle of the Light. He's in no man's land here. This Venge is looking for blood. Gets off the magic missile. And that's going to be a dead Coddle. Though we might see a Venge kill here. Razor's going in. Ogre Magi says not today. Throws out the Fire Blast. And Razor turns on the Eye of the Storm. And Ogre Magi is out of mana, but he just doesn't care. He's going to continue to chase out this Razor. I don't think he'll be able to get a kill. The greed is real here. The life break. Huskar leaps in. We're going to see an Ogre Magi kill, and we do. Razor stealing 28 damage in the process.
Yeah, he was also...
for Asgard.
Beautiful. The throws for Asgard. But the beautiful Eye of the Storm with the armor reduction.
And the Tiny Toss. We're going to see a dead Disruptor, and the burst damage from Tiny and Sven not going to be enough to take on Timbersaw. He's going to try and turn it around a little bit here with the Chakram. And the Timber Chain, and let's see if the Coddle of the Light and Timbersaw are able to do anything. And okay, not okay. We have 2 TPs in here on the side of Sky Ninjas. They're getting a little freaked out. We're going to have a dead Coddle. And Kunkka's going to go ahead and chase this out. He is going to have the Torrent. It will hit on the Timbersaw. Didn't even need the X for that.
Into
the bow is going to just wreck. And that's going to bring the score to 5 and 17 here. And Sky Ninjas aren't going to go ahead and pursue this this lane out. And in the bottom lane, good lord, Huskar is going to go ahead and life break into his death as Vengeful Spirit does take him down. That's a level 11 Venge compared to a level 7 Huskar. That's an ill-advised matchup, Jared.
You got your Ogre Magi up here too, top lane.
Oh, he's kind of caught in a pickle here, though he doesn't even care.
But he's going to get that pickle dick.
He's going to go ahead and just club down Disruptor, and Timbersaw and Coddle are going to go ahead and chase out Ogre Magi. And Kunkka will say, hey, buddy, let's torrent you again. Is a boat available? No, it's not. We need another 7 seconds. Ogre Magi taking a ton of damage, and Timbersaw will get the kill with the Chakram. And Jared...
Can I just point out, Brian, we're 13 minutes into this game. We've had 25 kills, but not one tower down.
I can't even breathe, Jared, okay?
Objective gaming. Objective
gaming, right. Stormhammer going down on the Coddle. The Torrent going to be way off the mark. Sven going to get the kill on the Timbersaw, and they killed each other. What the heck just happened, Jared? Horse emote. Let's see here. What else can I do to distract these guys?
There comes the life break.
Oh, there we go. Just missed it. Donkey. No, it's a horse, you guys. It's a horse.
Oh, we had a tower.
We did? What? Oh, bottom lane. It was the creeps. The creeps killed it. Or no, Tiny did. I'm sorry.
Also mid lane. Mid lane.
Also top lane. Ogre Magi going down. Mid lane. Look, I'm going to have a sit down with both of these captains and tell them that I'm exhausted.
Need a little more time.
Yeah, I need more time. Sven's going down. A lot of bursts from Critical Failure. That's 3 down on the side of Sky Ninjas, and the comeback is real. Huskar's recovering quite well here.
And they are getting a lot of big bounty kills. I don't know if you've been noticing
they really are. That was a 1,400 gold swing favoring Critical Failure.
Yeah, I mean it's come back already.
It's
about
dipping back.
2,500.
Yeah, it's dipping back. You guys, stop fighting. Take towers. Stop fighting. Farm up.
Objective gaming right here.
And Kunkka getting the kill on Razor. Timbersaw getting the kill on Kunkka. And that's a 2-for-1 exchange favoring Sky Ninjas. I wonder if maybe they're hoping to take this to a game 3 just for funsies.
I don't know.
Maybe they are.
This is getting weird.
Getting weird.
But it looks like we are going to have more aggression top lane.
Oh, this Tiny almost chased out by the Illuminate. Huskar's going to go ahead and life break in. Kinetic Field going down. Going to trap in Ogre Magi. And Vengeful Spirit getting the kill on Timbersaw, and Huskar getting the kill on the Ogre Magi. Disruptor getting that last kill on Timbersaw, or on Vengeful Spirit, thanks to the Thunder... Is it Thunderstorm? Thunderstrike. Dang it.
The Thunderclap.
Thunderclap. Huskar has a GPS tracker on me.
Kind of. We also call those wards.
Right. Yeah, good. Look at Critical Failure here buying the wards. Good work. Sky Ninjas don't even care.
No, not at all.
Sven looking to get some solo farm down in the bottom lane with the Yasha. And look at this, Jared. Huskar has climbed to the top of the net worth chart. The comeback is real. Life break on the Kunkka. Kinetic Field going down. That's going to be another dead Kunkka. Static Storm going to zone out this Ogre Magi quite a bit. The Burning Spear doing quite a bit of damage. Fire Blast. And the Glimpse is going to bring back the Ogre Magi, but he's just letting the tower do all the work. And that's going to be a dead Coddle and Disruptor. A nice swap is going to help get that kill on... Or no, I'm sorry. Razor died. I don't know. That's 4 dead. That's 5 dead on the side of Critical Failure. I don't know what the heck's going on. We're in all out.
I believe the saying is they're all dead.
They're all dead, yes. We're in all-out clown pants mode right now, Jared.
Yes, the clown pants are on. We're getting some clown shoes, and we have a dire ward.
Yay!
Brian, we have a dire ward.
Oh my goodness! It's next to the weird tent, the rock that I confused for a tent last match. Right?
No, this one, this guy right here, or this one.
This right here, right there. That looks like a tent to me.
Yeah, I could see it because this right here is a.
It's a campfire.
Yeah, campfire right there. There.
Maybe it is a tent. I don't know.
Possible.
But anyway, Jared.
Oh, back to the game at hand, of course.
What the heck's going on here, Jared? This Chakram and Timbersaw. What the heck is going? What is going on? Timbersaw has died so many times. He's got 8 deaths now, Jared.
That's very unfortunate.
So looking at XP,
But he had a tough lane.
oh,
and
yeah, and a lot of
he
fighting.
had a rut. Yeah, hard time.
But if we look at the XP, Vengeful Spirit is ahead in levels, 14 compared to 11, which is the highest on Critical Failure. All right, let's take a moment to look at the items. I hear Illuminate being channeled. Not really going to do too much there. Okay, let's look at the items here, Jared. Keeper of the Light is going to be going for a mech, which really no surprises there. Disruptor, heavy arcane boots, and in the bottom lane, Huskar in a bit of a bad position here, and he's definitely going to go down. That's a nice little 4v1 engagement there, and the Radiant also lost their courier at the same time as well, Jared. I don't know if any.
We
I
have
don't know what was on
two
it.
boots of travel on the Sky Ninjas, and also 2 Yashas. So I mean, things are getting pretty serious.
Things are getting pretty serious, if you know what I mean.
The nice Sanjin Yasha pickup for Sven. Oh, it's a nice thing. Little HP, little movement speed, that 16% chance to maim. So stupid.
It is nice, yeah. It is good. It's like a
I
skull.
wish there was a.
It's like a Skull Basher light version.
Yes.
Kunkka going for the Shadow Blade here, Jared. This is the second time we've seen a Shadow Blade pick up here in this series.
On a Kunkka.
On a Kunkka.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sniper had it last time.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I remember the last match I casted with the Kunkka was also a Shadow Blade.
Did you see that swap? That was a nice swap on the Razor. He's going to be dead. Huskar's going to go ahead and back up. Wisely backing up. And I think this is pretty much going to be a free tower. Coddle, what are you doing? Walking in 3v1. Huskar's going to go ahead and engage with the life break on Tiny, and that's going to be dead. And that's pretty much every Tiny performance I've ever seen ever. Just leaping in like 2-on-1, 3-on-1, maybe getting a kill, but in this case not. Maybe my opinions on Huskar are a little too strong here, but
It's possible.
I don't know. Look, Jared, I've never seen a good Huskar. I would like to see a good Huskar.
You will one day, Brian.
Not even a good Huskar. Just one that doesn't feed. That's what I want. I don't think it exists.
It's kind of the nature of the hero. You have to feed a little bit because he lives life on the edge, Brian.
Yeah. I mean, with that said, you know, Huskar is the highest leveled hero on the side of Critical Failure, so, you know, they're kind of in go big or go home mode right now. They are facing elimination, Jared.
I know, Papa Pants on. It's gonna happen here.
Right. I'm not saying Diddy Mitch is a bad Huskar player. I'm just saying that I'm saying the hero's trash, in my opinion.
There's more trashy heroes.
Like Zeus.
I think so.
Push, giant arrow.
Push bot. Yes.
Oh. That's great. Timbersaw going to engage with the Chakram here. The Fire Blast is going to stun him for a little bit. But I think they're gonna go ahead and there's the
the three-man
boat
torrent.
Oh, nice boat!
Oh,
Gonna catch
sweet
out two of
Jesus.
them. That's gonna kill the Timbersaw. Nice swap is gonna get Huskar in trouble. He dies mid-leap. Did you see that?
I did.
Vengeful Spirit getting the double kills here. That's 4 dead on the side of Critical Failure. They all dead, as it is.
Yes.
Hey, what's the deal with Kunkka's sword here? Like, sometimes it starts glowing.
Yeah, when it has the it has a kinetic gem in it.
Well, yeah, but
So
why?
when he
But it like starts
the
like.
Tidebringer. The Tidebringer when it's active.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, darn right.
Okay, well there you go.
Yep. And there I was.
Oh, the Vengeful Spirit swap and
Oh, that was
Disruptor's
so nice.
just gonna get bursted down like
Oh,
crazy,
no.
and that's gonna be an Ag Scepter for Ogre Magi, which means he will always have a Fire Blast ready, no matter what.
That unrefined Fire Blast, man.
And look at this, Sven picking up the Yule Scepter, Jared. What's going on here?
He probably wants the mana regen, a little bit of the control. Yeah.
He does move at 522, which I believe is the max movement speed when he turns on the War Cry.
Well, he moves a 504 without it. So yeah,
good.
I would imagine that
So
18% or whatever the War Cry is, 12% speed would get him, 18 points.
What do you think about the build on this Tiny? Looks like he's in no rush to get an Ag Scepter.
At this point, they don't need it.
Yeah. Sven is sitting
I mean,
pretty on the top of the net worth chart.
The SNY is one of the most effective items for HP and movement, which
Really?
basically gives them the ability. Oh yeah, basically gives them the ability to move around, kite people like crazy, and that looks like to be their plan because Tiny's doing the exact
Tiny,
build.
Tiny just picked one up too. They're going for
That's
like
exactly what they're going for.
they're going
They're
for
just
like a
going for
heavy stun Yule Scepter build. Oh my god!
It's exactly what I was saying. It's all control. There's 5 stuns on the area. It's going to set up the torrent. It's going to set up the boat. It's
A
going to
nice
set up.
solo boat there. That's gonna. I mean, they didn't even need the boat. That killed the Vengeful killed the Timbersaw, no problem.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
And at this point, there's just too many.
Oh, poor Huskar. He went to. Actually, that's really good because you can just Yule's Huskar while he's diving in.
Yep. It's an interrupt. Yeah, no. Yule's is one of my favorite items, Brian. You know that.
I agree
It's
with you.
so
I
good.
love Yule's.
So good.
And this is. I mean, we're looking at the end of the game here, Jared. This is.
I think so. The Sky Ninjas are just moving too fast. They're hitting too hard. They have too much life. It's not a good situation.
Yeah, I kind of feel like they're doing like what DK does sometimes, or old DK used to do, where they would just draft whatever they want just to prove that they can win with anything.
A little bit.
I don't know. They're doing it in the most polite, non-bad manners way, though. They've been nothing but nice guys the whole time, so I gotta hand it to them.
Absolutely.
Huskar's gonna go ahead and leap in. Tiny getting the kill on the Coddle of the Light, and the Torrent Boat X combo is just gonna do work here. That's a dead Huskar. The throw is gonna get a kill for Ogre Magi. Or no, I'm sorry.
Toss for Tiny.
Toss for whatever. Toss for Tiny. Whatever, Jared. You know what I'm doing. You know
Tony
what I'm
with the
talking about.
toss.
Tony with the
From
toss.
downtown.
From downtown. From downtown. And there we go again. Ogre Magi almost got tossed into the fountain foyer.
Tiny with the clutch Yules.
Right. So you were talking about Sanj and Yasha earlier. You were talking about it being a effective item for HP and what else? HP and damage? Or HP
Movement
and
speed.
movement speed, yeah.
HP, movement speed, and I mean, you're getting 16 damage, you're getting 16 agility, which is 2.5 armor, you're getting 16 uh, strength, which is going to get you whatever 16 times 18 is, or 16 times 19.
So it's very efficient.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it gets you that 16% chance to maim.
Which is also nice. Yes, maim.
Oh, did you see the toss X?
The toss, yeah, that's great.
Oh yeah, man.
Take a look at Vengeful Spirit. She has a Daedalus, Jared. How often do you see a Daedalus built on Vengeful Spirit?
The answer to that question is not often, Brian.
Thank you, Jared.
Are we going to see a Divine Rapier? Please tell me we're going to see a Divine Rapier. I think we might. Yep, there it is.
Oh. You could tape your Divine Rapier to the end of your Yule Scepter and have a really long Divine Rapier.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Well, Jared, let me tell you, lots of things are happening right now. Lots of heroes are dying, and stuff and things. And the GG
critical
call does
failure.
come out.
Yeah, saw the Divine Rapier on the Kunkka and decided they had enough.
Yeah,
which is absolutely fair.
Yeah, I can't blame him for that call whatsoever. Well, Jared, there you have it. Sky Ninjas do take the match, or take the series 2-0, knocking Critical Failure out of the We Like Dota League. Any parting words, Jared?
No, I think the games pretty much spoke for themselves. So, well played to both the guys. Thanks for participating in the tourney, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we'll see you back for Season 2, whenever that's happening.
Oh, yes.
Our
time is now, Brian.
The time is now. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. VODs will be up on YouTube if you care to watch. Check out the podcast at WeLikeDota.com. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Have a good night.